Hello everybody, this is N.M.P.D here, and today...
Oh hell no!
Now, this video isn't gonna be a haha kind of video. This is gonna be the exact opposite. This is gonna be a serious video. The stuff that I'm gonna be talking about on this video is going to be quite disturbing as time goes on. So if you really don't want to listen to it, I suggest you leave right here, right now. Now I'm gonna get right to it. Now, if any of you've seen the video where I've talked about the backstabber betraying me for the first time, and actually he's a really pathetic piece of shit. This guy is way worse than him. He is 10 times worse than the backstabber I've talked about for my first ever storytime video. He has to be way worse than anybody who was on my shit list. That's for sure. Because the shit that I've heard him done this year is just as unforgivable, and it's actually disgusting. But before I jump into that, I just want to make a quick introduction of how I met this guy somehow. And I also won't be mentioning his name because it's pretty clear with the YouTube's terms of service. I really don't want to risk getting my videos taken down just because of it, so I'm gonna try not to mention him. If you've actually seen me and him collab in videos before, you would know who I'm talking about. So how I met him is that I must have randomly accepted his friend request. I don't know why I've been randomly accepting friend requests back then, but I sure as hell ain't now, because people nowadays are either gonna be weird or they're just going to be nosy onto what you do in your life, which is just none of your damn business to begin with. You don't know me and I don't know you. And ask extremely uncomfortable questions, which is weird. At some point he wanted to talk to me to do a collab with me, and I don't know why I just said yes, but I did anyways, which was a regret because first off, I don't know this guy pretty well. I don't actually know him to a level. I don't know who he really is behind the scenes. I don't know if I can really trust the guy, but I just decided to let fate take its course and see where that goes. And from the start, you know, he wasn't really that bad of a guy as I thought, you know? Maybe he isn't a terrible, shitty person. But oh man, was I wrong. Time skipped later, and when I was on Discord, I was offline on Discord all the time because I don't really use Discord that much, but when I was on there, I was greeted to see his name changed to a racial slur along with his profile picture showing actual blackface, which... many of you are wondering, oh, this is on to the point where you leave him, right? But no, my dumbass just kept being friends with him anyways, because I was just too sympathetic back then. But as time goes on later on, at some point he invited me to this Discord server, right? And I joined it, which I really shouldn't have. And guess what happens next? Yep, you guessed it right. Apparently the people there, or the people that he's friends with, are apparently disgusting, rude, racist people. They are the definition of human shit stains. And that's actually true. I'm not sorry if that's what you're waiting for. I'm not. That's who they really are. And almost immediately I left the Discord. And on to that point, he's definitely one of those people as well, to my thoughts. But no, I was too sympathetic to still be friends with him somehow. And later on, we're gonna skip more in time. Now, this was back then when I was extremely depressed. And the person that I regret collabing with wanted me to play this anime RPG game with him. I don't know much about it, but I decided why not. So we played it. And I guess when we were playing it, he didn't even know his mic was on the entire time. And I guess he was in a call with somebody. And he actually said the N-word. I'm not joking, and I'm not bullshitting with this. He actually said the N-word. Not with the hard R, but with the A. It's still bad. Don't give me that bullshit saying that it's just a word. I can just make a comeback right back at you saying that, you know, age is just a number if that's the case. If your dunce ass is really gonna be like that, then I'll be like that back at you. Not only did I catch him saying that, but he tried to shout himself out in my fucking YouTube comment section. Like, it's just... I don't tolerate self-promotion at all. I don't tolerate self-promotion from anybody. If you're really gonna be like that, I'm just gonna either remove or ban your ass in the comments. So by seeing that, it just goes to show that he wanted to collab with me to just get subs out of me. That's what it is. He tried to use me. But luckily, he didn't really get that many subs out of me. So after that, I am 100% done with him. So I removed him and blocked him on everything. Every media that I've known him from, I removed him from there. And that was that. And you know, 2020 goes by, also known as one of the worst years ever. And it's only gonna get way worse in the future. I am just putting that out there. I'm not gonna be surprised if it gets way worse. But this year, some guy randomly commented on one of my Fall Guys videos, and he pretty much told me what happened to the guy that I collabed with since 2016. So before I go ahead and read this comment, I have to say that I will blur out the person who made the comment, and I am blurring out the channel of the person that I'm talking about and his actual name. Yes, he did actually mention his real name. Hey, great video, but I wanted to warn you. Do you remember a friend of yours called Blank, or as he goes by, Blank? Yeah. I'm one of his old friends, and I found out that he recently raped and violated his 13-year-old sisters. Yes, both of them. I just wanted to warn you about what he has done. If you want proof, DM me on Discord. And, yeah, this is pretty much the main reason why I don't trust people. Like, I already know he's not a good person, and after the shit that I've heard him say and do, but I wasn't expecting this from him. You know, I really wasn't expecting this kind of shit. And the crazy thing about this is that the last time I talked to the guy, he definitely had a girlfriend. I don't know what happened between him and her. I guess they must have had some kind of breakup. I don't know. It's not my business, I know, but I'm just putting that out there for a fact. And I have no idea how old he is now. He's probably an adult or close. But even if he isn't, that's still fucked up. That kind of disgusting behavior can lead you to prison time. I mean, seriously, how fucking thirsty do you have to be to do that to your own goddamn sisters? You could have just hit up your girlfriend to get some ass, but no, you can't control your horny level apparently. At first, I thought this comment was a copy pasta until I actually checked and seen his recent videos were getting dislike bombed, and pretty much people calling him out as a incest rapist pretty much. Like, I don't understand. Has he been watching too much of that hentai incest porn? Or, you know, that stepsister getting stuck in everything type shit? Like, I just don't get it. And there's obviously no excuse to what he has done. It is just as unforgivable and just disgusting, heinous shit. And yeah, after that, pretty much, a few hours later, he pretty much private all of his videos and deleted everything that he posted on his community tab. So everything is private. I'm not sure if he actually got any punishment for this whatsoever, which I hope he currently is. He deserves to be behind bars for what he did for God knows how long. But, you know, with the way that he privated all of his videos and got rid of everything in the community tab, it just goes to show that he 100% did it. So what I'm going to do after this video is I'm going to definitely private videos with him involved on my channel. And this will definitely be a good example of why I don't collab or, you know, shout anybody out in general much, because I swear to God, if somebody asks me that, then I'll might as well just link this video to them, because this is why. Because I'm really trying to be careful who I'm talking to on here, and who they really are behind the scenes and shit. The only times I'd be shouting people out are people who actually help me along the way and who actually, like, I guess make artwork of me or something like that. Then those are the only reasons why I'll shout them out. And I used to be sympathetic, and now I sure as hell ain't no more. If I catch somebody doing that shit again, I'm just gonna remove them and move on with my day. First, he's a bit suspicious. Then he's secretly racist. And then he tried to shamelessly plug his shit on my goddamn channel. And he tried to use me for views. And now he is the lowest of the low scum that I've ever encountered in my goddamn life. And I mean it. And I don't believe for this situation that there is another side to this story. I really don't. When it comes to deleting your own goddamn community posts and privating all your videos and going to the nearest corner and curl up into a ball and hide, like, I just don't believe it. I really don't. And before I end it off, I just need to say this for a bit of advice. Only collab with people who you actually know. Don't be collabing with randos and people who you just met. Don't do that. Don't be like me. I took the risk and this is what happened. So that's definitely gonna be it. I'm not gonna say that hopefully you guys enjoyed it, because that would be sick to my stomach. If you do, I don't even know how I'm gonna say this. I usually say what I say for my outros, but for this situation, I just can't. I'm just gonna see you guys next time. I'm just not gonna bother.